about it is appealing. Everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra mile.
There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they've hung a star. Let's go on with the show. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. How you were refusing half the night up, waiting till the morning papers came. What a moment when your face will light up to see the write-up and find your name. The costumes, the scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're down. The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the sheriff who has got you out of town. The opening when your heart beats like a drum.
The closing when the customers don't come.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything inside you starts to shake up when your picture in the news appears. And the thrilling morning when you wake up with tons of makeup behind your ears. There's no people like show people, they don't run out of dough. Angels come from everywhere with guns and jack, and when you lose it, there's no attack. Where do you get money that you don't get back? Let's go on with our show. There's no business like show business. There's no business like show business. There's no business like show business. Like no business I know. There's no business like show business. Like no business I know. Traveling through the country is the same. It's the same. Sometimes as you watch a better thing and see your feeling out there in lies. In There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Even when the turkey that you know of old, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still you wouldn't trade it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the show.
Good evening, everybody. It's hard to believe that after all the trials and tribulations the world has faced, we're still here after 100 years. Yes, that's right, it's 100 years since we put on our very first show here in Weymouth. We've only had a break for World War II, and obviously recently a 2-year break due to the COVID pandemic. Let's hope for many more years of staging shows to come.
Well, that was No Business Like Show Business from Irving Berlin's Annie Get Your Gun. We performed that only once before. That was in 1966, and England went on to win the World Cup. So I think it's about time we did that one again. Now, this week, it's not just us celebrating our centenary, but there's a fairly large celebration going on, something about a platinum jubilee. It just so happens that the Queen's most favourite musicals include Annie Get Your Gun. So what better way for us to start the show? Actually, her second favourite musical is Oklahoma, and we do that one later. So, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for everyone coming. For the rest of the act, we will take you through some of our own favourite shows, all of which we performed over the last 100 years.
Next up, it's a medley from Hello Dolly, which we've staged twice, in 1993 and again in 2013.
Away to the cheating world go you, where pirates all are well to do. But I'll be true to the song I sing and live and die a pirate king. Oh, I am a pirate king. It is a glorious thing to be a pirate king, for I am a pirate king. You are a in a royal way. I sink a few more ships in true than a well-bred monarch ought to do. But many a king on a first-class throne, if he wants to call his crown his own, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than ever I do. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. Oh, I am a pirate king. You are a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is hurrah, a pirate king, hurrah for the
take mine.
the very model of a modern major general of information, vegetable and animal and mineral. I know the kings of England and are quite the first historical, from Marathon to Waterloo in almost categorical. I'm very well acquainted with matters mathematical. I understand equations of the simple and quadratical. About binomial theorems I'm dealing with a lot of news. Good grief, what's the next one? Oh yes. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and imaginals. In short, in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general.
In short, in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, he is the very model of a modern major general.
In fact, when I know what is meant by mammal and raveling, when I can tell at sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such affairs and sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know exactly what is meant by commissariat, when I have learned what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I've a smattering of elemental strategy. Strategy is hard to rhyme, isn't it? Strategy, anybody? No, not you. I know. You'll say a better Major General has never strategy.
You'll say a better Major General has never strategy. You'll say a better Major General has never strategy. You'll say a better Major General has never strategy.
For my military knowledge, though it's plucky and adventure-y, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century. But still in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major General.
It's really matters vegetable, animal and mineral, he is the very model of a modern Major General.
Okay, so a very big thank you to Meryl, who played Dolly. Hello Dolly was the first show I ever saw which was back in 2013, and Meryl played Dolly then, so it's lovely to see her reprise her role. Now, this is a compilation show, and what compilation show musicals would be complete without some Gilbert and Sullivan? So over the years, we've performed pieces of Gilbert and Sullivan many, many times, and Pirates for Penzance 4 times. So, a big thanks to the best dressed pirate king. It's very hard to get R in a dinner jacket, and a bow tie. But R. So that was Paul, who was our pirate leader. And special thanks to Michelle, who played the lovely Mel. Followed by Jake and Emily, and of course our very modern Major General, Richard.
John's making this up as he goes along. I've scripted mine. Now, I mentioned earlier about the 2-year break that we had because of the pandemic when we should have been performing Oliver. We really, really wanted to put on that show. But unfortunately, the license had run out. So, we had to say, that's the way it goes.
Alright, shut up, you lot! There's a little ditty they're singing in the city, especially when they've been on the gin or the beer. If you got the patience, your own imagination will tell you just exactly what you want to hear.
Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows.
They all suppose what they want to suppose
When they hear Papa.
Mr. Pussy Snodgrass would often have the odd glass, but never when he thought anybody could see. Secretly buy it and drink it on the quiet and dream he wasn't out with a girl on his knee.
Papa, that's how it goes. Papa, everyone knows.
What is the cause of his rich on his nose?
Could it be
gin then, Faker?
All in moderation, my dear. Too much gin can be a dangerous thing for a pure young girl.
And what's wrong with a bit of danger then, Mr. Fagin? After all, it's the only bit of excitement we have around here. And who would deny us of that small pleasure? Will you? Small pleasures, who would deny us these? Gin toddies, larger measures, no skimping if you please. I love it, rough it, life is a game of chance. I never tire of it, leading this merry dance. If you don't mind having to go without things, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. Though it ain't all joy and pleasure ends, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. When you got someone to love, you forget your cares and strife. And the brutes look down us, let the wide world run on us. It's a fine, fine life. Come on, everybody, go. Come on, love. No flounces, no feathers, no frills or furbelows. All winds and all weathers ain't good for fancy clothes. These trappings, these tatters, these we can just afford. What future, what matters? We got a bed and board. If you don't mind having to deal with Fagin, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. Though disease cracks threaten to bring the plague in, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. And the grass is green and dense on the right side of the fence. Though we take good care of it and we get our share of it and we don't need pets. If you don't mind having to like or love it, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. Though there's no tea, supping and eating growing, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. Not for me, the happy home, happy husband, happy wife. Though it's sometimes
managed to perform at least some of the songs from Oliver after all. Thank you to Peter, Faye, Shakira, Zoe and Hattie for their stunning vocals during that.
Okay, so next with Calamity Jane, and then we'll take a little trip to Oklahoma.
Oh, the necklace they do run all over the place. When the curtain's clapping and the drummer stop the race. Beautiful sky, a wonderful day. Whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away.
I just flew in from the Windy City. The Windy City is mighty pretty, but they ain't got what we got. No siree. They got shacks up to 7 stories. Ain't never seen any morning glories, but a step from our doorway. We got it for free.
That's right.
I proclaim hundreds came to this thing they call a baseball game. Casino stores, revolving doors. They got new adventures coming instead of outdoor indoor plumbing. I just flew into the Windy City. The Windy City is mighty pretty, but they ain't got what we got.
I'm telling you boys, I ain't a smoking half a devil for the whole long Illinois. A woman's touch, the magic of Aladdin couldn't do as much. She's a wizard, she's a gem, and she doesn't need a lamp.
A woman's touch can weave a spell, the kind of hocus pocus that she does so well.
In a charming evening gown, she captivate the town.
Hey presto, change-o, suddenly the sun comes peeping through. And what does Mr. Sunshine say to you?
Tell us, do!
I've got your wonderful arms, you've got your wonderful lips. I'm over 21 and I'm free. You're sweet as a handful of honey, so let me be your honeybee.
So take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota, to the beautiful Indian country that I love. And when I get the lonesome feeling and I'm miles away from home, I hear the voice of the mystic mountains calling me back home. Take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota, to the beautiful Indian country that I love.
Love you dearly, more than just sincerely, more than there are rosebuds in a spring. Hey, need I say I need you more and more each day? I said that I would never fall, but now I'm not afraid to tell. My love for you is higher than a hawk and deeper than the world.
Shall we
sky.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
When I take you out tonight with me, honey, here's the way it's gonna be. You will sat behind a team of snow-white horses in the slickest gig you'd ever see. Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with a fringe on top. Watch that fringe and see how it flutters when I drive them high-stepping strutters. Nosy pokes who peek through the shutters and their eyes will pop. The wheels are yellow, the upholstery's brown, the dashboard's genuine leather. When I sing glass curtains, you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. I can see the stars getting blurry when we ride back home in a Surrey. Whoa, you teen man, just keep a creeping with a slow clip, clop. Don't you worry with a Surrey with a fringe on the top.
Don't please my folks too much. Don't laugh at my jokes too much. People will
great thanks very much to Anna as Calamity Jane for leading us off on our journey across the Wild West, followed by Ian, the two Pauls, Daryl, Kirsty and Emily. Next, we're going to take a step back in time to the 60s and reminisce with that likeable, cheeky chappy Tommy Steele. Half a Sixpence is currently doing the rounds as a revival under the name Kips, but we're going to stick with the original soundtrack as we perform Flashbang Wallop with our own likeable, cheeky chappy, and that's Rafe.
All lined up in a wedding group, here we are for a photograph. We're all dressed up in our morning suits, all trying not to laugh. 60-year-old caveman in his fur took a trip to Gretna Green. There's always been a photographer to record the happy scene. Oh, it's flashbang, what a picture, click, what a picture, what a photograph. Poor old life, blimey, what a joke, hat blown off in a cloud of smoke.
Stand with me, bang on the bass drum. What a picture, up to the young bum, 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 singing on the album.
One more picture.
You've read it in a folio, or you've seen it in a Shakespeare play, how Juliet fell for Romeo in the merry month of May. And as he climbed the orchard wall to reach his lady fair, as he tumbled she began to bawl, he floated through the air. Oh, in flashbang, what a picture, click, what a picture, what a photograph. Poor young chap, what a night he spent, title drawn in his rapier bed.
Stand with me, bang on the bass drum. What a picture, up to the young bum, 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 singing on the album.
One more picture.
King Henry VIII had several wives, including Anne Boleyn, and he kept an album of their lives with all his photos in. And when Anne Boleyn was on her knees, dressed in her very best frock, King Henry VIII had a smile, dear please, as her head rolled off the block. Oh, dear flashman, what a picture, what a photograph. Comes to Prince, in a little while she lost her head, but she kept her smile.
Stand with me, bang on the big bass drum. What a picture, up to the young bum, 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 singing on the album.
One more picture.
When Napoleon married Josephine, there was just the same to do, as he galloped home from battle scene all the way from Waterloo. And as he climbed off his horse to the boudoir where she sat, she said to him, in French of course, as he took off his big contacts. Oh, in flashbang, what a picture, what a photograph. There she was with a big huzzah, all caught up in a rude la-la.
Stand with me, bang on the big bass drum. What a picture, up to the young bum, 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 singing on the album. Singing about me, singing about me, singing about me, album.
Well, what about that then? So, before we have a very short interval, we'd like to finish this half with a lively rendition of a show that we performed on this very stage back in 2016. Stella will be reprising the role of Reno, and she'll be joined by Jason, John, Denise, Franz, and the full company. Are you ready for the dance break as we head aboard ship for Anything Goes?
I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you?
Kick from cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, that would bore me terrifically too. dear to me. You obviously don't adore me.
I get a pig in a plane, flying too high with some guy in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Yet I get a kick out of you.
Hey, Reno, we should have teamed up years ago.
Oh, we're two of a kind, all right.
Yeah, partners.
Through thick or thin,
Night or day.
right or wrong.
If you're ever in a jam, here I am.
If you ever need a pal, I'm your gal.
If you ever feel so happy you'll land in jail, I'm your bail.
It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When all the friendships have been forgot, ours will still be hot. La 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 la, tick tick tick.
If you ever lose your mind, I'll be kind.
If you ever lose your shirt, I'll be hurt.
If you're ever in a mill and get sawed in half, I won't laugh.
It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When all the friendships have been forget, ours will still be great. La 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 la, hip hip hip.
If they ever crack your spine, drop a line.
If they ever cut your throat, just write a note.
If they ever make a cannibal stew of you, invite me too.
It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When all the friendships have been forget, ours will still be strict. La 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 la,
Quack, 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 quack,
Quack, quack, quack. I'm
Quack,
not
quack,
singing
quack.
quack, quack, quack. It's stupid, it's stupid.
Give us a couple of
What do
quacks.
you think I look like, a duck?
Only when you're walking away.
friendships have been forgot, ours will still be hot.
Quack, quack,
Quack,
quack.
quack, quack.
Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got a shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stalking was looked on as something shocking.